Okay guys, I'm trying a new keto recipe and I thought I would share. So I'm making a chaffle, and the recipe I found on TikTok said to use 1 egg and half a cup of cheese, but I have used 2 eggs and 2 servings of cheese, so I might make a couple, but that's okay if I don't eat it all, which I might. I'm just gonna play it by ear, but so just got this here and I just mixed it up a bit, and then I have my waffle maker here. I'm gonna spray it with some oil, just using this Pam avocado oil, and yeah, let's try. Just gonna scoop it with, okay, well, I don't know if that was, add a little more. Okay, let's see how this turns out. I think it'll probably end up making like 4, maybe 3, but I'll probably eat them all because it's just eggs and cheese. So, but I think I'm gonna have, I don't know if I want to make like a sweet one. I don't know if it'll be good sweet. I kind of want to make a savory one with like mortadella and some cream cheese maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna play it by ear, I think. But I did get this maple extract so I can make maple butter, and I've been wanting to do that for a long time, but I haven't done it yet. So maybe I'll try that a little bit. We'll see. Oh, it smells good. Oh, it's like puffing up. Oh my god. Oh, I might have put a little too much in there. I don't think it's quite done yet though. It smells good. It looks decent. Okay guys, I thought I was gonna make a savory chaffle, but just looking at the rest of my macros, I wanted to have mortadella because I'm on a mortadella kick right now, but I think I'm just gonna do some maple butter, so hopefully it's good and not weird with the cheese. But I just have this maple extract and about 15 grams of butter. I'm melting right now. Let's see here. Pardon the messy counter, but so yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of maple extract in this butter. Oh dear. Mix that. Okay, and I'm just gonna heat up I just want to taste the maple butter. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice, actually. I think it should be good. I usually like sweet and savory mix, so. Okay, now, the question is, do I just pour the butter on, or do I test it to see if I don't like it? I'm stressed. Okay, maybe, but then I just want a nice shot. to do. But I think it might be better to dip. Okay, let me just... I just want to try one first. Okay. Just want to try a little bit first. It smells good. Oh, it doesn't taste too cheesy. Mmm. That's really good. Yeah, it doesn't taste overly cheesy, so I think I'm gonna just rearrange my waffles here so it looks a little prettier, and then get a nice shot. Okay, I'm super excited to eat this, so let me bring it to the living room. Okay, so this is how they turned out. Some of this maple butter. That is really tasty. I'm surprised. And it tastes like a waffle. It doesn't taste like overtly cheesy. I don't know, it's mostly cheese. Mmm. Wow. Okay, I just got a bite of cheese, yeah. Mmm. That's really tasty. Mmm. Oh, and I just wanted to share the macros for that meal because they were nuts. So, 27 grams of protein, which is pretty good. My target for each meal is like 33, so a little under, but if I would have added some mortadella like I wanted to, I could have gotten there really easily. Then 49 grams of fat, which is perfect, exactly what I want. It's my exact macro target, and you can like kind of modify how much butter you want in the topping to adjust for your own fat targets or your own macro targets. And then 1 gram of carbs. That's it. I think that's like the lowest meal I've had, like the lowest amount of carbs I've had with a meal, so pretty cool. So I've had 1 carb today so far, so yeah, that's good. It'll keep me nice and in ketosis, which is good, and the fat will keep me nice and full and satiated for most of the day. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make some electrolytes now with some creatine, and yeah, I don't know what I want to do today. I need to edit a video for this afternoon, but I usually don't start that till like 1:30 or 2. I'm like debating going to the library, although I don't really need anything, but I should probably return some stuff, but I need to return some stuff later in the week, something, I don't know. But I'm like, I kind of want to go out, but I kind of don't want to go out. Feeling like having a cozy, lazy day today.
In the second episode of the semifinals. Something's not done.
All right, y'all. Bit of a rough morning this morning, but we are on our way to yoga, so let's do this. Hello everybody, it's me. I'm just having a tea. Well, I'm pretty much done it now, but I was having an apple cinnamon tea, and I actually just watched the Gravity Falls episode of Summerween, which you would have seen, and I've never seen the show before, but I heard that Summerween originated from the show, so I wanted to watch the episode. I really liked it, and I think I'm gonna watch a couple more like cartoon slash like adult cartoon Halloween episodes. I'm just gonna like look it up, but I just want to pop in. I haven't really chatted with you all that much this week. It's honestly been really smoky here, so I haven't spent that much time outside, which is kind of sad being that it's summer and all, and obviously feeling really awful about all the fires going on nearby. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a tough part of summer for sure, but just grateful to be safe in my home, honestly. I've been on evacuation alert before, and it is really scary, so I'm just being grateful that I can be in my home and be safe. So yeah, but anyway, I just want to pop in. Basically, I've had a whole like cozy day. Like I was rewatching Carter Sullivan's old fall vlogs this morning, and like a bunch of Summerween videos, and I went on Pinterest and like created my fall 2026 pin board. Hello, meowing. And then I like went on TikTok and like saved a bunch, and I'm feeling very, I guess with just like the smoke, like it just feels like eerie, and I like it kind of feels not cozy. It definitely doesn't feel cozy, but because I'm having to be inside, like I don't know, it just makes me feel the fall vibes for some reason, even though it's like probably like 35 degrees right now. I haven't left today. I was gonna go to the yoga class this morning, but I have to walk to my gym, and it's like a 15-minute walk there and 15 minutes back, and I just didn't want to be outside in the smoke for that long, honestly, because even this morning, like when I woke up, I was feeling kind of hazy, and before the AC came on, like my eyes were like really heavy and like kind of sore, and I was like sniffling and stuff, and I'm definitely not sick. So yeah, I feel like it's probably best just to stay indoors today. But I did have a really nice breakfast. I ordered Denny's for breakfast. I just got a couple of eggs over easy and sausages. And yeah, that really does it for me. It's a nice keto breakfast and tasty, and will keep me full till dinner time. I think soon this afternoon though, probably around like 3 or so, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Well, I might go to the grocery store. I might also order a few things. Actually, it's probably gonna be the latter because I just need a couple of things. But I want to make some chicken salad for dinner, because chicken salad, if you don't know, is one of my favorite meals, and I haven't had it in a while. And I do need to get like actual groceries this weekend, which I'll probably end up doing tomorrow, but I just want to get a few things tonight for dinner, and it's a great keto meal. And I have some leftover chicken from last night's dinner. Last night I made these like chicken Alfredo cheesy bowls, really good. And we also, sorry, I haven't talked to you in so long. I got my orange lights on. We went to go see the Odyssey last night, which was really good. I actually really enjoyed it. It was kind of like mythical, well, I don't know, yeah, I guess it was mythical, but like ancient Greek mythology. It's like about like the Trojan horse and stuff, and yeah, I had never really heard the story or the stories, so yeah, it was really good. Really liked it. The acting was pretty, like I said on Instagram, like the acting was 10 out of 10, and I think too, like it'll probably be Oscar nominated. I'm sure it will be. And Hathaway did really well in it. Matt Damon was in it. Zendaya was in it. Yeah, so highly recommend that. And I'm glad we went. I love going to the movies, and we just went for like a 4 p.m. show. And I actually, because I'm obviously, doing this keto journey now, so because I didn't want to be like sitting in the movie theater not eating or having anything to drink and just like feeling like FOMO. So I decided yesterday that I would make a snack to bring, and I was kind of like hemming and hawing about what to bring, because I wanted something that I could like snack on and just like mindlessly eat. But yeah, so basically I made some keto crackers, which are so good, and I used one of the kinder spices and everything pickle seasoning, and honestly they're so good. I still have some in my cupboard, so I might eat some tonight. But yeah, I ate like half the recipe, and they were so good, and honestly like kept me full until dinner, till we got home. And I brought a little bubbly, and I just drank it in the theater, And I did realize when we got there that they did have carbonated water for sale. I didn't check the carbs on it though, which I should have. But yeah, I was fine with my bubbly. Oh, I ordered. Okay, so I burn through sandals and like footwear so easily. So I got a pair of sandals from Amazon essentially at the beginning of the summer, and I wore them like walking every day that I essentially already burned a hole in them from like walking in them for like 2 months, because I walk like about like 45 minutes every day. So I needed to get a new pair of sandals. So I actually bought a new pair of Skechers yesterday, and let me show you. They just, not yesterday, last week. They just came in the mail today, which I don't like to buy shoes in the mail, but there was a sale online and I got a big size. Like, this is my regular shoe size, but I got a big size thinking that hopefully it would fit, and they do fit, and I really love them. So let me show you. Okay, sorry if the camera is like fuzzy. I think it's probably because of the lighting, but let me try something else. Okay, I am mirroring to my TV so I can see myself because I'm using the back camera, which is a lot better than using the front camera. So pardon me if I'm looking up, but here are the shoes. So these are a size 11. There you go. Okay, anyway, these are a size 11. And you can see they have like this. Sorry, I'm trying to get a good angle. You see they have this like cushion like heel, which is very absorbent. And then on the bottom it's got like, this is so weird. Sorry, I'm laughing at myself. It's got like these like shock absorbers, but they feel very cushiony when I step in them. And I really have been enjoying them. Like, well, like I only put them on once when I got home. Hi, baby. But I'm very excited to go for walks in these, and I'm hoping they last a long time, because usually I just buy cheap shoes and they end up burning out really quickly. So I thought, they weren't even that expensive. They were on sale. I think I paid $75, which is pretty good for sandals, and especially if they last. So very excited for that. So catch these sandals on my morning walks with me when I can go on morning walks again. And yeah, these are size 11. They had a bunch of sizes, but I saw the Birds Papaya kind of promoting these Skechers, not these ones, but like a similar one. But they didn't have the one she was recommending in my size. So she said that she walked all day at Disney and her feet weren't sore at all. So that kind of sold me on them, because my least favorite thing is wearing shoes. Like, I have very delicate feet, and if shoes get sore while I'm like walking, while like traveling, or like having a long day, or even like on my morning walks, like it's just not gonna cut it for me, because your feet carry you everywhere. Yeah, so thanks for being here. I don't know if I really have anything else to say. I think I'm gonna watch an Halloween episode of The Simpsons, and then pretty soon I don't feel like walking to the grocery store today because I gotta go tomorrow, so I'm gonna just order a few things. I need like tomato, cucumber, celery. That's basically it, and then I'll probably get a couple more things, but yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Let me know, like, what do we think the consensus is to, it's next month is gonna be August. Usually I like try to restrain myself and not start celebrating or like decorating for fall until September 1st. Like, September 1st is my day. I'm not gonna start making fall content until September 1st. But I have kind of been picking some stuff up because, yeah, I don't like waiting till the season starts or mid-season, because all the good stuff is basically picked over already. So I think maybe next week I might go to Michael's and maybe the thrift store and see what they have, and maybe also Marshall's, if we can fit it all into one day. So stay tuned for that. But let me know if you want to see a fall haul, or if you'd rather wait until September, because I understand. But I'm just feeling like in a cozy, spooky mood. And also, like, I do want to do some like cozy fall gaming. Like I really want like a witchy game, and I don't know if I want to play like an iPad game. There was a game that I was playing a couple years ago that I really loved. It was called Witch Hazel, I think. Very spooky, cozy game, and I really loved it. But I played it on my MacBook, and then for a while I was playing it on the iPad, but I just didn't like there was a lot of like swiping you had to do to travel, and I just like it just got annoying after a while because like, and it would take forever to go like from one side of the map to the other. So it just got annoying. So I don't know, like, but I do like adventure games, and I did get a couple recommendations. We do have a Switch, which it's like it's I think I would prefer to play it like on the TV, but our Switch is just like a handheld Switch, which I want to eventually get. I know I've been talking about this forever, like a proper Switch. But maybe we'll get one soon. Maybe Black Friday or something. Anyway, also say like, so I know I've been kind of like focusing on creating like a lot of like, wellness diaries, like keto journey videos for the past couple of videos, and I appreciate some of you really are my day ones and will watch anything I put up, and I really appreciate that. But I understand that a lot of people, it's like very niche content, and I understand that a lot of people don't really search that stuff, or like I don't think a keto vlog is very common. So still, like, I'm still on a keto journey, and I still will be speaking to that stuff probably in my vlogs, but I'm not gonna make my vlogs as like keto centric focused, probably not even as wellness focused. I think the stuff that does well on my channel is like, cozy hobby stuff and that kind of thing, because I think a lot of you have followed me for that stuff. Especially when I was first starting, I was making like art specific content, and I want to make more like, well, in the hopes of just like, I am a homebody and stuff, and I love cozy hobbies, and I think that's something that's like, even I struggle. I have been like in a hobby funk since I've been off work, and I feel sometimes like it's like an obligation or something I have to do for content, and then it takes the fun out of it sometimes for me. But I love filming it, and I did color not that long ago, so that was good. But let me know what you want to see. Like, I think in fall, like, I want to do like a dedicated like fall cozy hobby video with like a bunch of cozy hobbies, and I think I want to pick up like a needlepoint kit or embroidery kit or something at Michael's when I go. Hopefully I go next week, because yeah, I really like that stuff, and that's the content that I like to watch. I really love like home decor and outfits and stuff, so I want to lean more into like that kind of content. I'm going to be on a keto journey for the foreseeable future. Like, it's not changing anytime soon. So if you're curious about that stuff, let me know, and I'd be happy to answer kind of questions. I'll still probably be posting some like keto related shorts, like what I eat in a week's and things like that. But I don't want my channel to be all about my mental illness, because it's just one small part of who I am, and I have worked really hard to get to this place where, I feel somewhat like a normal person, where I'm not dealing with like abstract thoughts and things. Like, my biggest symptom that I deal with is like mood balance, and what is it, like regular moods and anxiety. And since I've been doing keto, like, it's really been getting a lot better. And you know, I love talking about it because it really excites me, and I will continue to do like, you know, some keto recipes and things like that. Like I'll probably do like some fall low carb keto recipes and stuff like that. So that's gonna be a part of my life for the foreseeable future. I just don't want to make my whole channel about it because I know that it's specific to me, and you know, people in the same boat as me, but I know that not all of you care or are interested in that. So yeah. Yeah, and also like there's a lot of recipes that are keto that like you would never know were really keto. It's kind of like, you know, when you have like go to like a vegan restaurant and like you're like, wow, this is vegan. Like there's a lot of things you can eat on keto. It's just a matter of being mindful of your carbohydrate intake so that way your body can be in ketosis. So don't, if I'm making like a keto recipe, don't think that like, you know, you can't make it because it's keto. Like you can definitely modify and add carbs if you want to, or make it suit your own dietary needs, like if you have allergies or whatever. But yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to say that. Anyway, now I've been talking for 9 minutes again. I always talk for like 10-minute intervals. But yeah, I think I'm gonna watch a Simpsons Halloween episode and just cozy up on my couch under my blanket. Ooh, also if you have any like, okay, two things. So if you have any like magical realism books or graphic novels that you recommend, please let me know because I really like magical realism. Like I read The Midnight Library last year and I loved it. It was one of my favorite reads, like 5 stars from last year. And I want more kind of books like that. I'm not really super into fantasy. Like I read the first two, what are they called? Like Fourth Wing and the second one. And I started Oxen, whatever it's called. And I do want to finish it and I do like them, but like I have to be in a very specific mood. And I feel like those books for me are more like cozy season, like wintry kind of books. And I do like, I love Lord of the Rings and things like that. But if you, yeah, so if you have any like recommendations for like magical realism books and also like witchy cozy games and like witchy cozy books, graphic novels, let me know because I'm looking for some recommendations. I think I want to go to Indigo again at some point, probably in September. But yeah, so let me know. And also like if there's any cozy hobbies that you want to see in videos or really any kind of recommendations you want for me, like recipes or anything you want to see for me, just let me know. I love engaging with you guys in the comments. I love hearing from you so much. Every comment literally means the world to me. And yeah, I'm just really happy to have this YouTube channel where I get to share these things and, you know, have some kind of dialogue back and forth with you guys. Yeah, it just means the world. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a spectacular day, week, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Hey everybody. So I did end up putting in a little grocery order, like I said. Excuse me, I was gonna get a few more things, but they really overcharge for meat when you order for delivery. They overcharge for everything because you're paying premium to get it delivered. But I just needed a couple of things for dinner tonight and I didn't feel like going to the store. Although smoke has gotten like quite a bit better since this morning. I just noticed when I went outside to get the order. So yeah, just a couple of things. I will go tomorrow to get a couple of meats and a few more things that I didn't order, but it'll just be like a few things. So this is what I got today. So I've really been loving these Zevias. It is like cola flavored, which really scratches the itch for like a diet soda. It's made with stevia, so it's a little better for me anyway. Better than a Diet Coke. So yeah, I'm very excited to have that with dinner. And then I just got some cherry tomatoes, big pack of eggs because we go through eggs like crazy. I got Rachel we call this her blueberry yum yum. It's her favorite dessert. I got one bag of frozen cauliflower because I go through so much cauliflower. 1 bag of frozen broccoli. Got a package of romaine hearts. I got, how many cards is in this? Okay, only 1 card, that's good. I got this extra old white cheddar that I thought looked really good. I got some more mortadella for my omelets because I ran out of mortadella earlier this week and I haven't had my favorite goat cheese mortadella omelet, and now I got tomatoes again too, so that's good. Then I got some celery for dinner tonight and 2 cucumbers, and that's it. I love when they bring a paper bag and not a like cloth one.
Reminiscing all the good things. Was it better than I ever thought it was? No, I want more of love. I let you believe I casually lie, though I've never lied to you. I never do. Believe I'm the only one who's carrying the deepest scars. This is getting old, getting so old, getting so old. Believe I'm the only problem, though you never owned up to yours. This has gotten old. I never said I.
Hello everybody, sorry, jump scare. I've got a face mask on, got my little headband on, I got some jazz on. I will have both lights to purple soon, one of them is. But I've got my art supply set up here and I actually pulled out my acrylics. Not sure why. But I was honestly feeling not good. And I was wanting to vape and oh, I forgot my tea. I was wanting to vape and I knew that I would feel worse off for doing so. So to me, I have to do something with that feeling, and doing something artistic is a good way to release some energy, create something, and kind of move those emotions out of my body. And I think I realized part of what I was craving was actually some novelty. And like, it's Friday night, I wanted to be doing something fun and somewhat exciting. And I realized that vaping while doing ordinary things like listening to jazz and painting used to make me feel like everything was like a little event, and I'd get like a little dopamine off it, and it was fun, and I'd feel carefree and excited. And yeah, I've just been kind of grieving a lot of these things that I used to do for comfort, and I don't want to realistically do it. I just have been having like a bit of a habitual craving. I know that I would feel so disappointed if I did. So, novelty. I never bring out my acrylics. And so I think I'm going to just do something. I have nothing in mind that I want to paint. I think I'm just going to loosely like do a bit of an abstract painting. Just sort of put colors on the page. I have my art journal here, which I haven't done anything in a while. I have some newspaper in between the pages so I don't ruin the other pages. But yeah, I also made it chamomile tea. So we're getting really fun on this Friday evening. But yeah, so I'm just gonna mix some colors. I like, for some reason, the colors pink and yellow and maybe some like lilac purple are calling to me. So I'll show you my setup. So I've got my brushes, water, some paper towel, my art journal, a palette, which I actually had custom made by a friend of my brother's, which was really sweet and I love using it. And then I just have these colors here. So we got some yellow, some purple, this green. This is like a red, blue, and white. Yeah, so that's my little setup. Grab my tea, turn the jazz back on, and we're gonna get into it. Okay guys, something really terrifying just happened and I'm not sure if it was a ghost or like my grandma or what, but it scared the shit out of me. Basically, as I was painting, I don't know if I'll put this in, but I hear like a big crash in the kitchen and I'm like, what the heck, like no one's in the kitchen. Like Meow Ming, our cat, was in the bedroom, I was here, Rachel's outside, no one was in the kitchen. And we have like this plastic pitcher that we keep our cutlery in, and I had some like glass straws in it, and I guess like it fell over. I don't know how, but some of the straws smashed, which kind of sucks. Some of them made it, like, survived, but I think I had some in the drawer too, but I have to get more of those. But anyway, it's just really creepy because no one was in there. I mean, it was on like a dish mat, so it could have been uneven. But why would it fall over unprompted? And like, what caused it to fall over? Like, I haven't even told Rachel yet. I'm gonna text her in a minute, but I'm just so confused. And like, I was having a nice peaceful time painting. I actually like how my painting turned out, but like my heart is pounding still because that was so scary. Yeah, anyway, let me know your theories in the comments. If you think it's a ghost or if you think the picture just fell over, maybe it was unbalanced or something. Scary. But anyway, this is my painting. I kind of want to paint more because that was really quick, but I like how this turned out. It's like very abstract, but like balanced, and I love the color palette. That's kind of what I wanted to do, is just like play around with some of these colors that I like have been enjoying right now. But I can't turn the page because if I turn the page, obviously it'll stick together. So I either need a canvas, which I don't know where my canvases are. I think I might have to get some new ones. But yeah, so I don't know if I'll leave it at that for now. Maybe I'll find some different paper to paint on. I don't know, TBD, but I gotta text Rachel because I'm very spooked.